guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Aki from Aki's Place. Today I wanted to take you along for plant shopping because one of my favorite nursery, Plumeria nursery, is having a Hoya restock, and there's two Hoyas that I want to get, and I'm hoping that they're still there by the time I get there. They restocked, and normally they would just release it from the day before. So normally they would have it in stock last night, but apparently today they didn't restock until this morning, and they open at 8, and right now it's a little close to 9. So I really hope that they still have the Hoya that I want. And the weather's getting really colder here in Toronto, and since the nursery is warm inside, I thought I'd take my birds along with me as well. I had a request about my birds, and so I thought it would be a cute video. I don't know, because I'm really awkward at filming in a public space, so let's try. I will try, but yeah, stop Luna. And yeah, so let's just talk about my birds. They're cockatiels, and one on my shoulder is Luna, and one on the perch is Pikachu, and they're just a little over a year now, year old, and I have adopted them from a family like 4 months ago, I guess. But they're very friendly and they're very social, and yeah, during the summer we try to take them as much as possible because it's nice for them to get the sun, to get the vitamin in their body. So, but now it's getting a little cold. The cockatiels can be out probably around like 20 degrees. If it goes little, below 20, then that might be a little too cold for them. And today's about 19 degrees, but we're going inside, so I think it's okay. So yeah, we're just gonna go driving, right, Pikachu? They're really good at whistling. They can talk a little bit too. They can say peekaboo, peekaboo, Luna, peekaboo, Pikachu, peekaboo. No, not in the mood. They are still a little nervous going outside, and the harness as well. But yeah, they are wearing a harness, so I don't just take them out without anything, otherwise they'll fly away. Don't ever do that. It's not safe for them as well. You don't want to lose your bird, and also you don't want there's a lot of predator like hawks or crow that could catch them. So yeah, just to let you know that I do have a harness on, like you can see it on their body. So yeah, so let's go to the plant store. I'm sorry, I said I would take you along, but yeah, like having two birds on my shoulder is already drawing attention, and like they make a lot of noise too, like you can hear. So I really didn't have the nerve to take a video, but let me show you what I found there. So there were two wishlist Hoya that I really wanted. One was so let me show you. So this is Hoya calistrophylla. So I had one, but I overwatered it and killed it. So I really wanted to grab another one because look at the leaves. It's just gorgeous, right? Just look at you. Hey, Lil, you're too loud. Too loud. Anyway, so these are really pretty, and yeah, I just wanted to try again. And this was $24, $24.99. And another wish list Hoya that I wanted was MARPHYL pot of gold, but unfortunately they were already sold out by the time I got there, so that was too bad. But then they had a lot of good plants, like really good plants. Too loud. They really did have a good plants, but I really wish that I could show you, but I was just too nervous. Like a lot of people like came and like talked to me about the birds, so like was really nervous filming. But so they did have a lot of good like uncommon plants as well, but I found this plant. This is called, I think, a hanging basket, so I hanged it back there because I didn't want the birds to get there. Pikachu, peekaboo, too loud. But I got a watermelon vine. I will show you later again once I get home so that I can show you better look of the both plants. But as you can see, yeah, he cries like this, so it's really loud and draws attention. So I couldn't take a video. But anyway, a lot of people ask, because you can't really see the harness when they're on. Maybe you can see it now, but he has a harness on. A lot of people ask why they don't fly away, and I have to explain that they have a harness on. So they could fly for a little bit, but they can't fly away. And they asked if they're clipped, and they're not clipped, so they can fly away if they want to. They'll probably fly away if I don't have the harness on. But yes, right, Pikachu. So yeah, like it's not really about, I know there's a lot of video if you have parrot, there's some training video how to put your birds on a harness, but in my opinion it didn't work. So it's more of how you can handle it to put the harness on. It's more of a training than like how you can put it on, you know, because they move around. But it's all about, you know, you feel, you know, sorry for the bird and you just give up and that's it. But I like took time to try to put it on. So I did have like my fingers did bleed a couple times for the first time because that was the first time seeing them, and they did not like it at all. But now they're okay with it. They do struggle a little bit, but they're totally fine putting it on, and I guess they like being outside as well. So they're okay now. But yeah, I'm gonna go home and then show you my plants again. Okay, so I'm back and let me show you what I got. So I really wanted to get a MARPHYL, Hoya MARPHYL gold, pot of gold, pot of gold, but they were sold out. They opened at 8 and I got there a little after 9, like 9:15, but they were already gone. So I showed you before in the car, but here is one of the plant Hoya that I wanted. So I'm so glad I at least got this Hoya calistrophylla. I can never pronounce it right. But this was $24.99, which is okay price for this size, I think. And yeah, so I have overwatered mine, the one I had before, because I moved it from my regular shelf into the greenhouse cabinet, and I watered it the same routine as every other plant. So of course, what was I thinking? So it got overwatered, and it kind of like I lost all the leaves, and I still have the stems and have it in my perlite, but I don't think it's gonna come back. So I am so happy that I got this plant Hoya again. So this is the one plant, and then there has so many good plants. I really wish that I had showed you, but like yeah, I was too already kind of embarrassed, like being a plant, you know, crazy plant lady, but then like the bird lady. Anyway, so I walked around and like spotted this gorgeous plant. I think it's very underrated plant, but it's so beautiful. So let me show you what I found. This is I can't really pronounce the real scientific name, but it's a watermelon vine. And look at the beautiful vining on the leaves. It's so beautiful and gorgeous. I've always wanted something vining. Like I do have Cebu blue right here, but it's not really big enough. So I think I'm gonna switch it with that one. And I thought about Maranta, but I think like when I saw this, I fell in love with it and decided to get it. But this is so gorgeous, isn't it? I don't think I've ever seen it. I may have seen the plant from one of the Instagram plant friend, Tammy with the good plants. I think she might have the plant. I may have seen her post from there, but like this is just so pretty. So this was $19.99, so it's not that bad. The scientific name, I'll put it on the screen, but it says Paulownia purpura Polynesian ivy. And it says bright and direct light and water regularly. So I'm assuming it needs to be on the moist side, but we'll see. Yeah, I don't really know the care for this, so if you do have one and know the care, any tips, please comment on the comment down below. That would be very helpful. So that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. I'm so sorry I couldn't really take you to plant shopping. Hopefully I can do it next time. Maybe without birds. It's so much easier because I don't draw attention when they cry so loud. So thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.